Hillcrest is a central San Diego neighborhood known for its energy, walkability, restaurants, and nightlife. It has a very strong community. You will see lots of pride flags in the Hillcrest, and it's right next to Balboa Park, close to downtown, Mission Valley, and major hospitals. It has a great mix of old charm and urban living. Hillcrest is best for those who want that walkable lifestyle, that want to be close to the restaurants, the nightlife, and all the action. Also for professionals that want a quick commute to the hospital, downtown, or central San Diego. Again, buyers who prefer a townhouse or condos and not necessarily a big yard, Hillcrest would be great for you. The micro areas of Hillcrest include the heart of Hillcrest, which is right on University Avenue between 5th and 6th. You're gonna see lots of restaurants there. You also have a Whole Foods, a Better Buzz, and now there's even new apartment buildings that were just built in that area. Now, on the outskirts of Hillcrest, you're gonna find the north side, which is a little bit closer to Mission Hills, which is more on the quieter side, larger homes, more expensive homes in that area as well. Now, on the edges of Hillcrest, you're gonna find Balboa Park, where you've got lots of opportunities for walking, hiking, and seeing museums. The medical center is also nearby, so you'll see Scripps Hospital nearby. You also will have a little bit more density there, a lot more traffic in that area as well. There's lots to do in Hillcrest. So you've got Balboa Park, where there's lots of trails, museums, great for walking. Again, Hillcrest has a very strong restaurant scene and cafes. You could do the Hash House, you could do Swami's. I mean, you've got Oscar's Taco Shop. So many opportunities for places to eat in Hillcrest. Hillcrest is pretty central, so you've got easy access to some of the other nearby neighborhoods like North Park, Bankers Hill, Mission Hills, and downtown. As far as commute goes, once again, Hillcrest is pretty central, so it's pretty easy to hop onto the 163 to get to the 8, to the 5, wherever you need to go. And so it's gonna definitely make your route to downtown a lot faster. One of the downsides to Hillcrest is definitely going to be the parking. There's not a lot of parking in Hillcrest. So whenever you find more densely populated areas, in general, you're going to find a lack of parking. And that's definitely the case in Hillcrest. Hillcrest doesn't have a lot of schools exactly within its boundaries. So the closest elementary school you're going to find is going to be nearby in the North Park, University Heights area, which is Allison Burney. That school is pretty well known for its bilingual programs. Then you have Florence Elementary, which is located just outside of Hillcrest and Bankers Hill. And then you've got Grant, which is K through 8th, and that's nearby in Mission Hills. For high schools, you've got a couple options. You can either do downtown San Diego High, or you could do Roosevelt High School. For the housing overview in Hillcrest, you're primarily looking at condos, townhomes. There's some duplexes and some older single-family homes in some pockets. That's the typical inventory that you're gonna find in Hillcrest. What buyers are mostly looking out for when it comes to looking in the Hillcrest area is definitely gonna be the parking, whether it's assigned parking, street parking, the guest parking rules, and garage access. Again, being part of the action can be fun, but if you're looking for something on the quieter side, Hillcrest might not be the spot for you. Anytime you're looking at condos and townhomes, you're definitely gonna wanna keep an eye out for the HOA rules. You're gonna be looking at the HOA dues, how high they are, what it includes, pet policy, etc. So for the pros and cons of Hillcrest, you're looking at definitely the strong pros are your commute time. You've got you're in the action, you're central in San Diego, easy to get to where you want to go, you're close to Balboa Park, lots of restaurant options, lots of nightlife, cafes, etc. And for the cons, the downsides are going to definitely be it's pretty dense, and then you've got to look out for parking. Oftentimes the homes are also on the smaller side. So when you want to do like a quick comparison, when you're looking at potentially North Park or Hillcrest, they're pretty similar. I would say that Hillcrest definitely has a lot more restaurants and a lot more nightlife, but you definitely have a good amount as well in North Park. And in North Park, you're definitely gonna get more of the breweries. When it comes to Hillcrest and Bankers Hill, they're pretty similar. Bankers Hill, there are a little bit more pockets of homes as opposed to Hillcrest. And in Bankers Hill, you don't have as much of the nightlife or restaurants as there is in Hillcrest. So when you're looking at Hillcrest and you're trying to decide whether it might be a good idea to rent or buy, let me know, reach out for a free consultation, and I'm happy to go over some of your options. I'm Lina Saba, your local San Diego realtor, and I'll catch you on the next one.